In keeping with tradition, one of the Pope's first meetings of the year was with the ambassadors to the Vatican. During his New Year's greeting, he addressed some issues of international importance, urging them to find appropriate solutions.
Desta preoccupazione il moltiplicarsi di crisi politiche in un crescente numero di paesi del continente americano, con tensione e insolite forme di violenza che acuiscono i conflitti sociali e generano gravi conseguenze socio-economiche e umanitarie. In questa sede desidero ricordare specialmente il Venezuela affinché non venga meno l'impegno a cercare soluzioni.
Pope Francis began 2020 with an agenda full of meetings with various world leaders. Among them is the new president of his home country, Alberto Fernández. During the meeting, the Pope joked with the First Lady about her work with Scholas, a papal foundation that helps young people. Pope Francis also met with U.S. Vice President Mike Pence in January. The meeting was held at the Vatican.
Your Holiness, what a great honor. What a great honor. Thank you.
Mike Pence was visibly pleased to be able to meet with Pope Francis.
Don't speak good English. I need a translator.
Well, thank you, Your Holiness. And,
It was an amiable one-hour private meeting in which they presumably talked about the tensions between the United States and Iran. 2020 also began with the decision of the Court of Appeal in Lyon, France, which acquitted French Cardinal Philippe Barbarin of the offense of concealing abuse. A French court sentenced him to 6 months in prison for failing to denounce an abusive priest in his diocese. The cardinal always reaffirmed his innocence. The abuses were committed against 8 minors between 1985 and 1991. The cardinal found out about them in 2014 when the limitations of the civil statute had already expired. The cardinal did transfer the complaints to the Vatican so that the offender could be expelled from the priesthood. Finally, to conclude the first month of 2020, the Spanish NGO Mensajeros de la Paz, Messengers of Peace, arranged for a parish in Rome to open 24 hours to serve the people most in need. There, cot beds were set up so that up to 90 people would not have to sleep on the streets during these cold winter nights. The renowned Spanish singer Rafael traveled to Rome to sponsor the grand opening of the dormitory and support this humanitarian organization's work.
This is good charity, and hopefully it will be very successful and multiply, like bread and fish. The important thing is the people themselves support these projects, be they famous or not. It does not matter. Before God and all important things, it doesn't matter if a person is famous or not. This project is an example of Pope Francis's desire for Catholic institutions to serve as a field hospital for those who suffer the wounds of this world in their body and soul.